guys, today I'm filming a review on the Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine lip glosses. I was very fortunate to receive the entire set in a giveaway. However, I did end up passing along most of the shades and just kept the three that I thought that I would actually use. But I was really excited to get these so I could test multiple colors and I could give you my in-depth thoughts on these glosses. I've seen a ton of videos on them, but they're mostly lip swatches, which are helpful, but I was more interested in giving you guys a review on the formula and my personal thoughts. Do want to preface by saying that I am very picky with makeup, especially lip products, and I am excited to just jump right into this review. For price and availability, these retail for $20 and they are available wherever Urban Decay is sold, so on the Urban Decay website, Sephora, Ulta, and any other stores that sell Urban Decay. So now I'm going to read you the claims from the Urban Decay website. It says these glosses are ultra shiny, glide on, cushiony, soft, provide long-lasting wear that's comfortable, not tacky. Laced with vitamin E and peppermint oil, our hydrating formula leaves lips feeling nourished. It has an immediate plumping effect and comes in a yummy vanilla mint scent. It says it delivers ultra shiny color that won't feather or bleed and instantly makes lips look plumper. So I will get into more of my thoughts on the claims as we go along. So for the shades, there are 20 different shades available and they come in 4 finishes: cream, sheer cream, holographic, and metallized. I will have all of the shades listed in the description box under their finish so you guys know what you're getting into. All 3 of my shades are cream. So out of the 20 glosses, as I said, I do have 3 of them. I have the shade Fuel, which is a peachy nude that I'm wearing on my lips right now. I have Rapture, which is a really pretty berry rose. And lastly, I have the very popular color in general, which is Backtalk, and this is a classic mauve. And here are swatches of my 3 Urban Decay glosses: Fuel, Rapture, and Backtalk. Even though Rapture is supposed to be a cream finish, as you can see, it is much more sheer than these other shades, so this one performs more like a sheer cream. Here is what Fuel looks like on my lips. Here's what Rapture looks like on my lips. And here's what Backtalk looks like on my lips. So I'm only going to be able to give you my thoughts on that one formula today, unfortunately. So now to talk about the packaging, you have a clear window on the front and the back, and then along the sides as well as the top of the packaging is this very reflective shiny silver. On the side it says Hi-Fi Shine, and on the other side you have a sticker with the shade name. And I wanted to show you the applicator because it is really cool, and they describe it as a flexible flocked silicone paddle applicator. So they definitely use the more technical terms for how I would describe it, but it definitely is pretty flexible, but not too flimsy and crazy, but it is a lot more flexible than you would expect from some kind of sponge applicator. I love that it is flat and it has a little bit of scoop on each side because that does help it hold more products, and it does feel pretty plush and cushiony without holding onto too much product or too little product. So I think that they picked a perfect applicator to go with the formula of these glosses. So for this scent and flavor, it's been described differently. Their website says it is a vanilla mint, but a lot of people have said this smells like a chocolate mint or like a Thin Mint Girl Scout cookie, and I would say that this smells like an EOS Sweet Mint chapstick or the Orbit Sweet Mint gum. That's how it smells to me, but I really enjoy it, and it does definitely taste. If you lick your lips, it tastes just like it smells like, which to me, not a bad thing. Also, this gloss claims to be plumping, and I would say that is true to an extent. When I first apply this, because of the peppermint oil and the scent, it does make my lips feel tingly, but they feel more cooling, and also they do feel more plush and cushiony. But as you wear the gloss for a little bit longer, that feeling definitely goes away. It's only something I notice right when I apply it, but I quite enjoy it. So right now, as I was just doing the lip swatches, wiping off the color, putting on the next one, my lips are feeling a lot more intense. The tingling is a lot more intense and kind of burny, but I didn't notice that when I just applied this gloss fresh, but I think it's something about removing it and then putting it on another layer that makes it feel extra intense. So I did want to warn you guys about that because it isn't something that I noticed originally, but I'm definitely feeling the burn. So for pigmentation, and keep in mind I only have the cream finishes, but I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be the most opaque formula, medium coverage out of these, which I'm fine with. I actually don't love a full coverage gloss because I'm afraid of it just being too messy and color getting everywhere, but I also don't like a really sheer gloss because what's the point? And they also have a beautiful shine to the lips. I find that a lot of times glosses can either just be shiny or just be really pigmented, but this has a nice amount of pigment and a beautiful shine that does truly make your lips look fuller. So for the consistency of this gloss, it definitely does feel thicker than other glosses. It doesn't feel too heavy on my lips, but when I rub my lips together, it feels like I have a decent amount of product on them, but it is very cushiony. And also these glosses are not sticky, thank goodness. Because a lot of times when you have a thick gloss, it also ends up being sticky, but this one is just thick. For lasting power, I am only able to get these to wear for 2 hours, which is not long at all. That is very surprising to me considering how thick it feels on my lips, that is the longest that it lasts for. But this gloss for me breaks down really quickly, and 2 hours is actually being kind of generous. Now, I have only used these on their own. I have not tried them as a lipstick topper, so maybe they would last longer that way, but that's true with most glosses. But these don't last long on my lips at all. And what's really weird is the way that they wear. So right now, on the corner of my lip, I can already tell it's faded away, and I just applied it like 30 minutes ago, but I have been talking a decent bit. But it started to break away, and what I feel in this spot are just little tiny like balled up bits of product, which feels very gross to me, and it's so noticeable, and that happens all throughout my lips, and it is really quickly, which is insane. Also, as this wears off, or it mostly wears off, then my lips do feel sticky, and I have just what feels like gunk on my lips, and I'll end up wiping it off. And again, maybe if you are using these as a lipstick topper, you wouldn't have that same problem. And also, maybe it is just me. My lips are very picky with lip products. Maybe you in general wouldn't have that problem. I haven't really heard anybody else say that, but these break down so quick. Like right now, I'm wanting to get rid of it. And also, whenever you lick your lips, it's like it instantly breaks down the product, which is so weird. Good to know, but so weird. So this is something that I would not recommend if you're wanting lip color to last for a decent amount of time, because it doesn't. So to give you my overall thoughts on these glosses, I'm not impressed. I really would not recommend these unless you're wanting one of the really cool holographic colors that you haven't been able to find from another brand, but otherwise, no. They feel thick and cushiony, but break down way too quickly. And it isn't even that they fade, it's that they break down and feel like the texture is balling up on my lips. That is so disgusting to me that I cannot stand it, and it happens so quickly, which is just unacceptable. And as much as I think these colors are pretty, I can guarantee I'm not going to be reaching for these over my other holy grail glosses, which are NYX Butter Glosses and the Buxom Full-On Lip Creams and Lip Polishes. So I know a lot of people really enjoy these, but I personally don't, and I do not recommend them. And I know that last month in our Sephora Play, a lot of us got a little mini shade in SPL. So I'm really excited because that's either a holographic or a metallized shade, but it is a good way to be able to test out the formula without buying these. So I would love to know your all's thoughts if you've tried these, because I was very disappointed in them. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this review video. I hope that it was helpful to you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.